Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this Union Pacific GP30 and its GP30 B unit here. The GP30 is one of my favorite diesel locomotives of all time, and somehow I didn't know until the other day that GP30 B units existed. So I knew when I found out I had to build one here. So this is what it looks like, and we'll build the A unit first, and then I'll show you how to modify one into the B unit. So let's get right into it. So we're actually going to start off on the front end of this one and take polished andesite stairs, put 3 facing forward on the bottom middle. On either side of it, an upside down stair facing outward. On the next layer, a polished andesite block in the center and 2 upside down stairs facing forward on either side of that. Then come behind it with polished andesite and do a 3-block tall T-shape in the middle. Then we'll put a torch on either side of this second layer, and on this outer edge, 3 polished andesite slabs like this, 3 on this side. Behind it, we'll do a 5x3 of polished andesite block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we'll take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, and we'll come up here and get it stacked up till it's on this middle second block. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail. Then open a dark oak fence gate above those. On this top middle, 3 mangrove slabs up here. Then a birch fence gate in the center. Then come right here and crouch and put a sideways end rod here. And then one on this side, right here. Then we'll come behind this and do the front truck, so put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. Behind that, another wheel on each rail, and in the middle, a stone brick top slab. Behind it, 3 stone brick walls, 2 slabs in the middle, and 3 wide of walls again. Then behind this, another set of netherite wheels with a stone brick slab in the middle. Then we'll put a dark oak fence gate on these 2 wheels. Then on this middle here, we're going to put 2 birch fence gates on the center above the rail. And same thing here. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these netherite wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And do the same thing on this side, a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we'll come up top with our polished andesite block. On this second layer, do a line right down the middle to these front fence gates. On the side of this, we're going to put a full row of birch fence gates up here. And then same thing on this side, a full row of fence gates up here as well. Next, we'll do the fuel tank. So we're going to come on bottom right behind this and go 3 wide of polished andesite and extend that down 3 wide down the middle. And we're going to make it 11 blocks long, so a 3 by 11. Then on the side of it, we're going to put 11 upside down polished andesite stairs facing outward. And same thing on this side, a full row of stairs over here. Then on this second layer, in the middle, we'll do another 3 by 11 of polished andesite blocks across the top here. Then we're going to come up on the front corner of the fuel tank here and put 1 polished andesite here and here. Then an upside down polished andesite stair facing forward here and here, and 1 facing backwards behind it here and here. And then we'll come behind the fuel tank and do the rear truck of the locomotive. So put a fence gate on each rail, then another wheel on each rail behind that, a stone brick slab in the middle, 3 stone brick walls, then 2 slabs in the middle, and 3 wide of walls again. Then a slab in the middle, and another wheel on each rail, and a dark oak fence gate on the back of these wheels. Then 2 birch fence gates on either side of this back truck. And then we'll go through and we'll put a hopper on each wheel here, and then a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And we'll do the same thing on this side, so crouch, put a hopper on each wheel on this side, and then a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then we'll come up top with polished andesite and do a line down the middle up here until you're aligned with these back fence gates. Then a line of birch fence gates across the side of it up here, and a line of birch fence gates across this side as well. Then behind this, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished andesite block coming out to each side. Then a 3-block tall T-shape in the middle, and put a torch on either side of the second layer. Then, on this outer edge, we're going to put 3 polished andesite slabs like this, 3 on this side. Behind this, 3 polished andesite block on the bottom middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Then 5 polished andesite blocks across here, and 3 mangrove slabs on this top middle. Then take a dark oak stair, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block for the rear coupler. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate here. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail, and a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then 1 fence gate up here of birch in the middle. Then come here and crouch and put a sideways end rod here. And then a sideways end rod over here. Then we're going to come up on the front of this fuel tank here, and we're going to put a single mangrove button here on this block, and 1 on this side. Then behind this stair, 2 birch fence gates here, and 2 here. Behind that, a line of sideways handbills to the back of this fuel tank. Same thing on this side, a line of sideways handbills right here. Then we'll come back here on the back and crouch, and we're going to put a brewing stand here and here. Then we're going to put a stone brick slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then move 1 hitbox down and do 1 here and 1 here. And same thing on this side, 1 here and 1 here. Then on the middle of this, we're going to put 2 stone brick blocks on each side. Then we're going to put 2 fence gates here and 4 iron trapdoors across this. Same thing on this side, so 4 trapdoors here, 2 fence gates here. Then we're going to put a skeleton skull above each wheel on both sides of the truck. And then we'll crouch, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here and here, and 1 here and here. Then we need to repeat the whole process for the front truck, so come up here and crouch, and put a single stone brick slab on all 4 of the hoppers. Move 1 hitbox down and put 1 here and here, 1 here and here. Then on the middle of the truck, put 2 stone brick blocks on each side. Then come out here, put 2 fence gates here, 4 iron trapdoors here, and then same thing on this side. And then same as before, put a skeleton skull above all 4 of these front wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a sideways end rod here and here, then 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll come up on this 3rd layer with our polished andesite block and start at 1 end up here, and we're going to go 3 wide of polished andesite down the middle, and we're going to bring it all the way across the top of the locomotive here, and we'll bring it right down all the way to the other end. Then on this top outside edge, start in the corner on the upper hitbox, and we're going to do a full line of mangrove slabs all the way across the top end to end. And then same thing on this side, start in the corner on the upper hitbox and do a full row of mangrove slabs end to end across the top on this side. And now the underframe's done, and we're going to come back on top of the front end here. So we're going to come on top of the front on the 3rd block in 3 yellow concrete like this and make it 3 blocks tall. Put a stone button on either side of the top corners, and then across the 2nd layer 3 mangrove signs like this. Then swing behind this. On this side, do 2 columns of 3 yellow concrete, then 2 here, 1 in the middle here, a brewing stand, and surround it with yellow concrete. On the top middle, put 4 green wool. On top of this back wool block, open a bamboo trapdoor going this way and take out the block. Then crouch and put a yellow banner on the front of this trapdoor. Then come down on this side and do 6 yellow shulker boxes right here. Then start behind this brewing stand on the next level and do 5 yellow concrete. Then 1 on top of the back, 2 mangrove planks, a bamboo door here, and then 1 going forward. 2 black stained glass panes here and a yellow concrete here. Then we'll crouch and we're going to put 2 yellow banners over this side door so it gets hidden on the side view. Then we'll do the other side, so we're going to come down here and we're going to start here and do a line of 7 yellow shulker boxes like this. Then start on top of the back of this and do 5 yellow concrete coming forward. Then 1 on the front here, 2 mangrove planks, a bamboo door, and then a backwards door. 2 stained glass panes here, yellow concrete here, and a white stained glass pane here. Then we'll crouch, and same as before, put 2 yellow banners over this side door to hide it. Then on the top here, we're going to put 4 outward facing deep slate brick stairs, and 4 stairs on this side. Fill the rest of the cab roof in between here with cyan terracotta. Then 1 on the front middle, and a gray stained glass pane on either side. Then we'll come back here, and actually we need to change this back shulker box to a yellow concrete down here, so that we can put 2 ladders on the back of this so you can get up to that door there. And then we'll come to the rear end. Back here on the 3rd block in, do a pattern of 3 yellow concrete like this and make it 4 blocks tall. On the top, do a T shape of cyan terracotta. Then in the corner here, we're going to put 4 yellow stained glass panes, 4 on this side, and a light gray stained glass pane on the top of each side. Then we're going to come in front of this 1 block from this outer edge, start here with yellow concrete, and we're going to make it 4 blocks tall, and we're just going to fill in the whole side of the locomotive with this yellow concrete. And we're going to bring it all the way up and stop right behind the back of the cab here, right here. And we'll do the same thing on this side, so 1 block in right here, start here, go 4 high with yellow concrete, and we're just going to bring that all the way across the side and bring it all the way down to the back of this side here, so this whole side is filled in as well. Just like that. Then, on this top middle up here, do a line of 8 bedrock blocks right down the center. Then we're going to put 3 iron bars on the back here, and 3 on this side, and then a stone brick stair going this way on each side, and then going this way. In front of that, 3 iron bars on either side again. Then in front of this up here, 3 wide of cyan terracotta, then 3 deep slate tile walls on either side, cyan terracotta in the middle. Then fill all the rest of this roof in between here, 3 wide, with our cyan terracotta blocks. Then on this side down here, start behind the cab and do a line of bamboo slabs till you're over this first back wheel. Then under this vent here, do a 3x3 of yellow stained glass panes right here. And actually we're going to come up here and change these 2 stairs to deep slate brick stairs so the color matches better on each side. Then we're going to take out deep slate brick slabs. On the side here, start 1 block from these iron bars. Do 2 slabs, 3 upside down deep slate tile stairs, and then a row of deep slate brick slabs across the top here, up to the cab. And we're going to copy that pattern on this side. So 5 slabs across here, 3 upside down deep slate tile stairs, 2 slabs here. Then on top, aligned with these deep slate tile stairs, do a plus shape of slabs here, change the middle to bedrock, put in a dead horn coral fan. Then skip 2 forward from this in the middle, and on the 3rd block, put a decorative pot here. Then start 1 block from this last slab on the outer edge, and put 5 deep slate brick slabs here, 5 on this side. Then put 3 slabs across here, 5 across here, 2 on each side of the decorative pot. Then 2 rows of 5 in front of that. In front of this, we'll do a 3x3 of slabs in the center. And in front of that, 1 slab in the middle. Then we'll put an iron trapdoor here, here, and here. Then we're going to come on top of the back to do the fans on the back of the locomotive. So we're going to come aligned with these iron bars, do a plus shape of slabs here, and then 1 right back here. Put a dead horn coral fan on the center of each, and on the middle between here, a daylight sensor. Next, we're going to come on top with gray carpet, put 1 here, here, and here. Then get around and in between all these fans up here. And 1 on either side here, and 3 wide in front of it. And right up around this. Then 1 here and here. Then we're going to come up on top of the front, and we're actually going to change this trapdoor to an open jungle fence gate for the horn. Then we'll come down here and crouch, get 2 gray carpets on these shulker boxes. Then come around this corner, a T-shape on the front porch, and around that corner, and 1 on this shulker box here. Then come down this side to the back, and a line of gray carpet across here. Then a T-shape on the back porch. Then start right here, and come all the way up this side with gray carpet. Then we'll do our railings, so take a birch fence, right here come up 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. And repeat on this side, here we're going to come up 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Then we're going to put 2 jungle fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then come back here, put a jungle fence here, then come up 1, back 1, and then up 1 and back 1. Then come over to this side, put 1 jungle fence here, up 1, back 2. Then we'll start from the rear end, so come back here, put 4 birch fences here. Then here, we're going to come up 3, then over 1, up 2. Same thing on this side, so here we're going to come up 4. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 jungle fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll connect our jungle fence up on the top in this corner right here. And we're going to come across to the front of this gray carpet section. Then right here we're going to come up 1, and then all the way across this side. And we're actually going to stop 1 block before the cab here like this. Then we'll do this other side, so come on the back right here, connect jungle fence up here, and start bringing it forward up this side. Then when we get right here, we're going to come up 2 and forward by 1. Next, we're going to come down on this back end here, and we're actually going to change this block to gray wool and this one. Then we need to do our lettering, so we need to make some banners. So come into a loom with a yellow banner and red dye. We're going to put a vertical on the left and right and a horizontal on bottom. New banner. We'll do a vertical on the left and right again and a diagonal. New banner. Vertical in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left and right, horizontal on top and bottom. Then we're going to go to a yellow dye, and we're going to put a yellow border around every single one of these letter banners here. And then we'll come place this. So we're going to come behind these stained glass panes here and use the banners up here to spell out Union. Then we're going to come on the back of the other side, and we're going to align with this space behind here under this first iron bar. And right here, put Union. Then we can clear off these banners, and we need to make some more. So come back into a loom again with a yellow banner and red dye again. Put a vertical on the left, top half red. New banner, vertical on the left and right, horizontal on the middle and the top. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner, vertical in the center. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on the middle and the top. Go to yellow dye and put a yellow border around every single one of these here. And then we'll come place these. So skip 1 block over from these banners and use your banners up here to spell out Pacific. And then of course, we'll do the same thing on this side. So come over here, skip 1 block over, and use the banners right here to spell out Pacific. Then we're going to come back into a loom 1 more time, yellow banner and red dye. Put a vertical on the left and the right, then a horizontal on the middle, top, and bottom. New banner. We're going to put a vertical on the right and a vertical on the left. Go to yellow dye and make the bottom half yellow. Go back to red dye, horizontal in the middle, vertical on the right. Then we'll do a black banner with yellow dye, and we're going to put a yellow border on it and make the bottom half yellow. We'll also put a yellow border on these 2 number banners here. Then we're going to place this, so take out an item frame, come up under here, put 3 item frames right here, and use the banners to put 844. And we'll do the same thing over here. So we're gonna put 3 item frames here and put the banners on them to put 844. Then we're gonna put this black and yellow one on the front right here for a window, and one back here right here. Then come on top of the nose, and we're gonna cover the nose in green carpet like this. Now we're gonna come on top of the front, and on the middle put a glow item frame with a frog light. On the side of it, we're going to do a dark oak sign with 844. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit both of these signs with white dye and a glowing sack each. And then we're going to come down and detail the back end. So back here, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light on the middle here, and on the side of it a bamboo sign with 844. And same thing on this side. Then we'll hit these with red dye and a glowing sack. Under the left-hand side, put 2 bamboo fence gates and a jungle fence gate on top. Then we're going to come into a loom with a white banner and with red dye, and we're going to put these stripes on it that make the top half blue. And then we'll come up under the cap here, and we're going to put 2 of these banners under these mangrove planks. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. So come over here, and 2 of these banners here. Then we'll do the interior, so come inside the cap here. And we'll put some frog lights down here for hidden lighting. Then at the same level of the door, fill this whole floor in with smooth stone slabs. All at the same height. On the back middle, 2 blast furnaces. Then a stair here and here for seats. On the front middle, a netherite with 2 levers for the control stand. And now our interior is all completed here. So this completes the build for the single normal GP30. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build a second one of these. And now we're going to modify this into the cabless B unit. So we're going to come up on this side here. We're going to take off all these stairs up here. Then we're going to take off the concrete, the 2 windows, and all this. We're also going to remove the doors here, and then this row of 5 yellow concrete right here. Then we'll remove this seat, fill this with 2 rows of yellow concrete in here. So it's looking like this now. Then in front of this, we're going to add 3 yellow stained glass panes here on this side. Then we're going to come down and take off these 2 fences, and then crouch, and we'll cover these shulker boxes in gray carpet here. We also need to remove these slabs and fill this hole with yellow concrete as well. And then we're going to put a line of jungle fences across this gap right here. So this side now looks like this. Then we're going to come over and do this other side. On this side it'll be kind of the same thing. So we're going to take off all these stairs, then this concrete, the stained glass pane, the windows, all 3 of these, and of course take off these doors. Then we'll take out this row of yellow concrete up here, and also this one down on the back. And then we'll take out this chair, these slabs, and this lever. You can fill that in if you want, but we're not going to see it, so it don't matter. And then fill all this with yellow concrete right here. Then come down back here, add a gray carpet down here, and another one. Then we'll crouch and get gray carpet on top of these shulker boxes here. Then we're going to take off these fences, and we're going to add 1 spruce fence here, then up 1, and then across this till it meets up. Then we're going to come and we're going to crouch on this side and take out a mangrove sign. And we're going to put 2 mangrove signs right here. And we're also going to repeat that on the other side. So we'll come over here, crouch, and we're going to put 2 mangrove signs on these shulker boxes. right here. Now we're going to come up here and we're going to take off this sign in stained glass pane, this block, this sign in stained glass pane, then this banner, this front carpet, and the 3 carpets on either side. Then we'll put 3 yellow concrete on either side, 1 on the front middle. Then cover the top of this in cyan terracotta and 1 on the middle here. Then come down here, take this carpet off, change this block to gray wall. Same thing here, take this carpet off, change this to gray wall. Then take these 3 signs off the front and also these 2 buttons. Then in these corners, we're going to put 4 yellow stained glass panes on either side and a light gray stained glass pane on the top of each side. Then right here, a glow item frame with a frog light on the center. Then we're going to come on this side here and we're going to put 2 mangrove signs right here, and then under it 4 signs like this. And we will repeat on the other side. So we're going to put 2 mangrove signs right here, and under it 4 signs here. Then we're going to come on top and we're going to take off this fence gate and the 2 iron trapdoors. Then we'll come up here in the middle, and on the second middle block back put a skeleton skull, then a daylight sensor. Then change this slab to an anvil. Then take deep slate brick slabs out. On the side, we're going to add 2 here, and we'll do the same thing on the other side, 2 here. Then we're going to come down 1 hitbox and put 5 across here, and then 5 across here. Then we have to round it out a little bit here. So on the next hitbox up in this corner, we're going to add 3 more deep slate brick slabs here, and then 3 on this side here. Then we're going to come up front on this left-hand side, and we're going to put 3 bamboo fence gates here and a spruce fence gate above it. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to add 1 more item frame in front of this, and then take the banners off these 3 because we need to change the number. And we will of course do the same thing on this side, so add 1 more item frame in front of it and take the banners off. And like I said, we need to change the number, so we need to make banners. So we're going to come into a loom with a yellow banner and with red dye. We're going to put a horizontal on top and then a diagonal. New banner. Horizontal on the top, the bottom, then a diagonal. New banner, we're going to put a vertical on the left and the right, and then a horizontal on the middle, top, and bottom. Then go to yellow dye and put a yellow border around all these banners. Then we'll come on these item frames with our new banners, and we're going to make it say 727B. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We're going to make this say 727B. Then we're going to come on the back and change the numbers here. So we're going to switch this to a bamboo sign on each side. And we're going to make it say 727 space capital B. Same thing on this side, 727 space B. And then we'll hit both of these signs with red dye and a glow ink sac each. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Union Pacific GP30 A unit and B unit modification here. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.